In a league where drama headlines sometimes matter more than wins and losses, one star just stepped up to silence the noise. Rumors swirled, doubts crept in, and media flames were fanned. But now, a Philadelphia Eagles veteran is setting the record straight. Is there really beef between Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown? Let's break it down. Before we dive deep, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more NFL content all season long. Drop your thoughts in the comments too. Let's talk football. The Philadelphia Eagles enter the 2025 NFL season not just with talent, but with purpose. After falling short of a title repeat in 2024, this team is locked in for redemption. But beneath the surface of one of the most stacked rosters in the league, questions started swirling. Not about injuries, not about scheme, but about leadership. Specifically, the relationship between quarterback Jalen Hurts and star wide receiver AJ Brown. Some fans and media wondered, is the chemistry off? Are these two leaders on the same page? Well, a respected voice inside that locker room has finally addressed it. And it wasn't just anyone. It was tight end Dallas Goedert, a core piece of Philly's offensive machine. Dallas Goedert has been through it all with this Eagles squad. He's shared the field with Hurts, fought alongside Brown, and been a go-to guy in clutch moments. And now, as rumors of a rift between Hurts and Brown continued to bubble, Goedert stepped up and said, "Enough is enough." In a recent interview, Goedert laid it out in plain terms. "I think they've got a great relationship," he said. "They're both passionate. They're both very meticulous at what they do." It wasn't a sugar-coated response. It wasn't damage control. This was a veteran speaking his truth about two teammates who, despite their fierce competitiveness, remain united. And let's be honest, this is Philly. The pressure is always on. When you've got a city that breathes football and a media that lives for headlines, even a heated sideline exchange can spark wildfire-level speculation. But Goedert, he's not buying it. He made it clear, what fans see as drama is often just passion. Let's talk about AJ Brown for a second. The guy's a beast, one of the most physical, dominant wideouts in the game. But with that fire comes emotion, and Goedert didn't shy away from it. In fact, he embraced it. "You know," he said, "as a wide receiver, I want him to be a little bit of a diva." Think about that. In an NFL locker room, you want your stars to demand greatness, not just from themselves, but from the guys around them. Goedert sees AJ's attitude not as a problem, but as a requirement for elite play. "He wants the ball," Goedert said. "He wants to be a difference maker." And how does Jalen Hurts respond to that kind of energy? According to Goedert, exactly the way a franchise quarterback should. He said Hurts does everything right to make sure everybody on the team stays happy. That's leadership. That's maturity. That's why Jalen Hurts is the face of the franchise. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the Philadelphia media. Philly's sports scene is as intense as they come. A single missed route or sideline glare can dominate headlines for weeks. And Goedert wasn't afraid to call that out. "Sometimes the Philadelphia media likes to stir stuff up," he said bluntly. And he's right. That's the nature of this city. It's passionate, it's raw, and it's demanding. But inside that Eagles locker room, the story is different. The reality is simple. Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown are both cut from the same cloth. Fierce competitors who want to win. And when you put two alpha dogs in the same huddle, sparks might fly. But that doesn't mean the house is burning. It means they're trying to light a fire under the team. And that's exactly what Philly needs. With Dallas Goedert still in the mix for at least one more season, the Eagles' offense remains one of the most complete in the NFL. He'll be a free agent after 2025, but for now, he's all in. And so is the rest of this team. No beef, no locker room drama, just business. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert. 3 leaders, 1 mission. The Super Bowl window is wide open. And the noise? It's just that. Noise. So what do you think? Was the media overblowing the Hurts-Brown situation? Or do you believe there's more to the story behind the scenes?